Hello and thank you for joining me. This is Freewill Tarot. My name is Harmony. Hello. And this reading is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. Hello Scorpio, and thank you for being here with me. I start out doing my readings by giving you a couple of messages off top that Spirit really wants you to hear. And then we'll go ahead and get into the tarot portion of your reading. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Scorpio, you start out here with the sun. Excuse my lighting, it's trying to adjust to the card so you can see it. But this is the sun here, right? So at this time, things might be illuminated in your life. Things are kind of maybe starting to get a little bit more positive if they haven't been. And if they haven't been, this is a signal to you that new things and new positivity is coming in your direction here, okay? You also have the Euphoria card with that, and I'll get to that in just a minute. Again, here with the Sun card, it's, let's say some of you maybe have been ill, or you haven't been feeling well, or things have not just been going your way, or you kind of been dealing with a lot of maybe darkness or loom and gloom. This is a sign for you to let you know that things are getting ready to change, or you're getting ready to feel better, or things are going to be seen more obviously, all right? You also have the Euphoria card, okay? But this is like telling you how to express more happiness and joy. So let's read it, okay? It says, pure joy raises your frequency. Your happiness is a powerful magnetic tool for abundance. Engage in activities that make you feel alive. Prioritize joy today. So they want you, even if you have been going through some things, to look for things in your life that make you feel good. Look for things or people in your life that support you and uplift you, okay? Think of things that, or engage in things that brings out more light instead of your darkness here, okay? That is what you have for a couple of your messages here. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot portion of your reading here. I'm going to start out with the previous past here. We're going to go to the Death card here. So a lot of you have been in a process of transition. Usually, depending, transition can be a previous year up until now, right? So this has been ending. So your life has made maybe a complete change. Maybe you lost some things. Maybe you've lost some people out of your life. Maybe some relationships have came to an end. Maybe a change of job, of location. But there's been a lot of changes here with the Death card, right? For a number of you, it has been in your relationship sector. A lot of you have maybe ended a relationship, or a relationship has came to an end, causing some kind of change or transition in your life. If it hasn't been a relationship, but for some of you it has been, I do have the Lovers card here with this Death card. But if it hasn't been in your relationship, it's just you yourself where your identity has changed. And also know that you are the Death card in tarot, okay? So that is your energy showing up. A lot of you could be feeling a lot of tug of war in your life right now. We have the Five of Wands, so this is the overall energy. So a lot of you could be feeling a lot of back and forth at this time. Maybe this is internal conflict. Maybe yourself, you feel like it's a certain direction or a pull that you need to go in, and maybe your other self is like, want to stay put and still fight for, what was, instead of moving forward here. This can also be tension and conflict with outside, yourself. This could be other people. This could be family, friends, relationships, co-workers. It could be anything that you're having this kind of conflict with, arguments or disagreements, or some kind of going back and forth energy here for some of you. It is a big call here for you, Scorpio, to move in a different direction, to persevere and move ahead here, okay? If you have been stuck, if you have been fighting with yourself and staying in certain positions in life that no longer fulfill you, you do have a call here for you to let those things go, for you to relieve yourself of the past, so to speak. Because I do also have the Indecision card. So this is when there's two pathways open for you. And it's something new that you need to, go down a new pathway. And it's something for you to end here, okay? That you've been holding on to, but that is no longer, right? It can still, be visible in our physical world sometimes, but it's every indication that it's something that is over. And I did hear when I was doing your reading for some of you, something is definitely over. even though you haven't released it yet. Now, this could be from the past. This could be past pain and wounds you're still carrying around. This could be a relationship you kind of go back and forth with, back and forth with. This could be a job that doesn't fulfill you or sustains you, but you keep it out of comfort, or you keep it out of habit, or you keep it because it's what you know. But it's something in your life that you know that's personal to you, that it's time for you to kind of release and let go, okay? For others of you, I want to let you know, if it is in your relationship, that Spirit is trying to align you to something more stable and solid and happy for you, because I do have the four wands here, right? And some of you could have maybe been seeing the number 1111 as well, but you do have the four wands here. The four wands talks about our stability and our home, or our overall structure within ourselves, right? A lot of you are looking to either get a home or a new home, or have some kind of more reestablishment when it comes to your stability and finances. But this is kind of grouped around home. So it's not just about money for a lot of you. It's like wanting some stability around the whole structure of your being, your life, your home, your family, right? But it's a lot of things still uncertain here, because I have the moon. Okay, so it's still a lot of illusions or things that are not clear for you at this time. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Cancer. I do have the Cancer energy here strong. So I have Cancer, Gemini, another Scorpio you could be dealing with, a Taurus, Aquarius, and an Aries is here as well for some of you, okay? You're looking to build some kind of stability here. I do feel like if it was something that you've lost, and you still are hopeful for it, or you're still carrying it around at this time. Because some of you haven't lost something, okay? It could be an ending of a relationship. Maybe you physically, over the past year, have dealt with death, or have lost someone, and you're still carrying that. Or you've lost something that you felt like that was meaningful to you. So I'm not trying to belittle it at any means. But, you know, the reason that you clicked this video is Spirit is trying to tell you it's time for you to kind of release something, because something is gone and you're in a transitional period. Some of you, it is a job that you probably need to leave behind as well, because I do have the Eight of Pentacles here with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles is usually about what we do for work, or something that we are putting our attention to try to build and create. But you have the Eight of Cups with that, so it's something that you need to leave behind. For others of you, it's something that you need to leave behind, and something that you need to start looking forward towards. It's something that new needs to be created, a new life cycle for a lot of you. So whatever's ended out of your life, and even though it could be painful, they're saying that it is support around you, because I do have the support card here. So if you've lost a relationship, a partner, if you lost someone out of your life that you deeply cared about, if you've lost a job, Spirit is saying that they're here to support you. This is the support card. So you do have support around you, even if you don't feel like you do, even if you feel like you are alone. And I do have the Five of Cups here. So there is some kind of sadness or loss or grief that you're still carrying with you from the past here for a lot of you. And it says, loss and grief brings deep sadness and mourning, but yet not all is lost. Okay, some of you are feeling like you're alone at this time. You might keep a lot of things to yourself, a lot of this emotional pain and wounds to yourself, but you're still carrying it. And Spirit is really calling on you to kind of release that, because there are new things that are headed in your direction, and you need to be prepared for it. And they need you to start walking towards that, right? It's something will come into you, like a lot of some of you would get offers here. For some of you, it's going to be new love. So let's say if you ended a relationship, or a relationship is over, you need to release that so you can find the love that is meant for you. If it is where you've lost someone and you're, you know, dealing with grief, the Spirit is saying that they are there for you, and there is new opportunities coming in for you. Not that that replaces anything, but there are new things getting ready to develop in your life, okay? For others of you, this is just an invitation card from Spirit, you know, yourself, your spirit team, saying it's time for you to start laying the groundwork and manifest something new in your life, because they're trying to bring in something new. Some of you will receive offers and new opportunities. Maybe it's in relocating or starting your own business. side projects, doing new things that's going to bring in a great deal of benefit and rewards to you. If it's not that, it's going to be new love here, okay? So I'm going to read this to you, Scorpio. An idealistic offer is being presented, whether in love, creativity, or new opportunities, okay? I will say this, even if you are feeling things at this time, Scorpio, of course, not all of you, but some of you. I want you to know that Spirit does have a lot of things aligned for you. Some of you are, are really needing to push forward and move forward, even though you have been emotionally wounded. Don't fight to stay where you've been, okay? If some of you have been feeling like it's time for you to move or relocate or go in a different direction in life, I have this here as well where Spirit is saying, confirming, yes, that is the direction for you to take. Because here we do have the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? And all you need to do is go down this path here, Scorpio. So this is the hand of God, the hands out of the clouds, offering you a practical new beginning, right? And don't forget, you have the Sun and the Euphoria card here, okay? So Spirit is, and God is around you at this time. A lot of you, it's a new offer when it comes to love. So if you're still holding on to a relationship that didn't work, or you're still holding on to something that has ended, but you're still carrying it with you, it is a big call for you to kind of heal and release that here, because I do have the Star card here. Okay, it's a big call for you to kind of release yourself from that. Allow yourself to heal, because this is a healing card, okay? Because there's new blessings coming into you. You have two aces in this reading. You also have the Ace of Swords. So expect a breakthrough. Spirit is trying to communicate with you. God is trying to communicate with you. Again, this is the hand of God. And this is the Ace of Swords, bringing in new clarity, new information. There's a breakthrough coming for you to have more of an understanding and to free yourself. Because when we get the Ace of Swords, it's about cutting through the noise or the bull, the BS, to see things as they truly are and to know where it is that we really, where we need to go here, okay? It says, expect a breakthrough in thought, Scorpio, justice, or communication as new truths are revealed, okay? You have overcome a lot here. I can see that you have persevered through a lot of disappointment and pain and loss for some of you, setbacks. And whether it's in your career, whether it was in your finances, whether it was in your love situations, or even in your family, you have overcome a lot here. And Spirit is trying to reward you to new directions here. They want you to heal in order for them to get you to where it is that you need to be, Scorpio. Okay, so a lot of you could be feeling like you're at a crossroads in your life where it is a decision that needs to be made on where it is that you go from here, okay? And it is a big call for you to release any kind of pain or any kind of things from the past that have been holding you still or hostage in a certain direction, okay? If you look at these two cards here, you have the Chariot here, which is the victory card, and you have this. But if you see the two Sphinx here and the two arrows here, both of these can pull you in two different directions here. But the overall message here, it is a new direction that you need to go down, and it's a choice that you need to make on which direction that is going to be, because what is, or what was, should I say, is over. Whatever you're holding on to is already over. You're just carrying it with you, but it will not benefit you. Okay, it's time for you to heal and release something and choose a different path for yourself here, okay? That is what I have for you, Scorpio. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment and let me know how this resonated with you. I do appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate all your love and support, okay? And again, I really hope this helped. Until you're back here again, bye for now.